Traditional grassroots Diné education allows us to simply be who and what we are. It allows us to discover the leader within ourselves and to help our people trust again in our own creative ability to educate the next generation based on the principles and the teachings of our culture.
This project is important because indigenous people have been mostly erased from mainstream education.
I reflect on my own learning experiences. I now recognize the lineage of Eurocentric traditions that made me feel isolated. I never saw my own history and sense of self represented in what I was learning. I never felt like I had a place at the table. I always felt like I had to be quiet.
We have brought together 30 Diné people, and we all decided if we could teach and learn anything, we would want to teach and learn traditional ecological knowledge, and we would also want to learn cultural and ceremonial knowledge. So now we are meeting for the second time, and this time we are going to try and put those thoughts into a plan that we can then bring to life in the summer as a summer school for Diné youth and Diné elders, Diné children, Diné parents in an intergenerational classroom that really reflects the dreams of the people.
This project will allow us to reconnect with the youth and help them reconnect to their identity as Diné, to reconnect to their history, to reconnect to their language and to their land.
Teaching a Diné tradition means returning to the fire, where our prayers connect us back to Diné Bina'nitin. By that mode, our ability to heal and recover as people who've been placed through a compulsory education system that is violent.
All of us have been through the Western education system. We ourselves are on a learning journey because we also need to decondition from the Western paradigm of education. Learn again what it means to teach through the medium of the earth, what it means to teach through the medium of ceremony, what it means to teach through the medium of community, what it means to teach through the medium of traditional foods and traditional ways of stewarding the land. And so we are incredibly fortunate to have this group of Diné people care this much to start an experiment this summer in a summer school to reclaim who and what we are. And through education, which we call Nantian, the teachings, through this education we can reaffirm the beauty of who we are as Diné people.
A lot of Diné teachings are based on land, are based on community, and maintaining these relationships with not just society, but within the land and within the universe.
This includes water, plants, and animals. It's a holistic paradigm that stresses the sacredness of woman, life, and children. Teaching children to appreciate each other and life with an approach that resembles their Diné language and thinking it's a human right.
And hopefully continue that legacy of our ancestors to never give up on who we are and to never assimilate. We can rekindle indigenous wisdom to not only help our own tribe, but to help the world come back to a sustainable way of living and a sustainable way of viewing each other and the world, so that we can restore these endangered teachings, restore these endangered languages, and restore these endangered instructional methods of how do we really teach, how do we really learn as Diné people. We don't do it in a fluorescent lit room. We do it in Diné, our homeland. Honestly, we don't know what we're gonna do, but we are committed to this journey so that we can rediscover what it means to teach and learn in a truly, authentically Diné manner.